A live look now from our Rose City camera. We're looking at temperatures in the low 40s, and of course, a lot of people are now wondering, are we going to be seeing any snow? Well, there's a slight chance. We'll be tracking some very cold air heading into the next couple of days and throughout the later part of the holiday weekend. I'll show you that in a second. But as we look at the weather headlines for tomorrow, we're going to be seeing conditions improve, at least for tomorrow and for part of the weekend. So for tomorrow, we'll be waking up to areas of frost and foggy conditions again. But the good news is for tomorrow, those low clouds that we've been kind of just lingering around a good part of the last couple of days will be burning off pretty quickly. In fact, we'll be seeing a little bit more of the sunshine tomorrow. The holiday weekend is going to be cooler and rainy. Heavier rain showers will be moving in really after sunset on Saturday night, and the snow levels drop too down to about 1,500 feet. And this is really the first time in weeks where we've seen the snow level drop this low. So who gets what? Well, if you're hoping to get some on the valley floor, not going to happen. So the snow arrives late Saturday night and early Sunday morning. Snow level will be about 1,500 feet for the later part of the weekend. Coast range could be seeing some light accumulation. Most of the really good action is going to be throughout the Oregon Cascades. 3 to 5 inches overnight Saturday night, and you're going to be looking at close to 2 feet basically from Saturday night and the early part of next week. No valley floor snow, like I said, but snow level drops Monday night and into Tuesday down to about 1,000 feet. And it's just going to be a dry, cold air mass by the time we start to see those snow levels drop down to 1,000 feet. We'll have that ridge of high pressure in place for tomorrow, and then behind it, we'll start to see some clouds increasing by the later part of the day. But for the most part, you'll be seeing a beautiful afternoon heading into tomorrow afternoon. As we cue up the Futurecast, we'll put this to motion. Here we are by Saturday afternoon. We're staying dry up and down the I-5 corridor, but again, after sunset, those showers will start to increase and be traveling over the mountain passes, maybe the east side of the state. You're going to be seeing heavy snow showers. I wouldn't be surprised if you see some watches and warnings get posted because of the snowfall. And then going into the later part of Sunday night into Monday, we'll continue to see those snow showers. You notice the cold air is moving in about this time, but again, we're going to be seeing relatively quiet conditions for the west side of the state, but again, central and eastern side of the state, you'll be seeing a lot of snow showers. And early Tuesday morning, we'll also have that east wind starting to move through. So we'll be seeing some very cold conditions for the early part of next week, but by the time that cold air moves in, we start to dry out. So it's basically going to be an event with very cold temperatures looking into the early part of next week. Currently, we're looking at temperatures in the low 40s, west side of the state, east side of the state, dealing with some cold air out there. Temperatures below freezing. Daytime highs earlier this afternoon topped out in the low 50s, which is where we should be for this time of year. We'll be right around there, the low 50s, I'd say 50 to 53 degrees tomorrow afternoon. The Dows, you saw highs close to 60 degrees. So tomorrow morning, you'll be waking up to areas of frost and some fog with daytime highs in the low 50s. A little bit more of that sunshine heading into your Friday afternoon. On the holiday weekend, it is going to be wet basically starting Saturday night and into the early part of next week. And Laurel, take a look at some of these temperatures heading into Monday. Low 40s, and then you'll really start to notice the cold temperatures heading into Tuesday and Wednesday with that cold east wind. Not only is it cold during the day, but overnight too, right around the mid to the upper 20s. Coldest stretch of temperatures we've seen since late December, right around that Christmas time. So it's been quiet so far this month. Well, now we're going to start to see a little bit of some cold air move through. It is still winter. I think a lot of people kind of gave up on it though.